What's up, YouTube? It's Leland. Probably wondering why I'm out here almost dark recording a video, but it was just a suggestion from a good friend of mine. Just kind of document, my days and stuff. Kind of like a journal, something like that. But I'm just up here, try to clear my thoughts, think about life. Here lately, I've been having a lot of, the big questions in life, those existential thoughts, that we all have at some point. For me, I think it stems from, day by day, just seems like, it's just a routine. Like, life has just become a routine, and it kind of led to one thing to another, and I'm now just to the point where I'm trying to figure out, okay, what's the meaning of all this? Is there even a meaning to all this? I don't know if you guys are familiar with the French Algerian philosopher Albert Camus. His philosophy was that all of this is pretty much absurd, and one of the truths that I'm coming across is that the more we try to search or look for meaning, the harder it is to grasp. And I've been doing music for 20 years, since 2003, and I put so much into this, and honestly the return on investment is not even close. And it just puts a lot of things in perspective. It gives me a lot of questions, and like the fact that we watch motivational videos, we see a lot of stuff on social media about drive and hard work, and just blood, sweat, and tears, that whole narrative. And I've given a lot to the music, game, and it's not really, giving that back. Kind of puts because I read a lot of books, kind of puts it in perspective, when I read the Bhagavad Gita, which is one of the Hindu holy books, and I think Sri Krishna, basically it's an allegory for a battle, and Krishna, which is supposed to be the supreme head, the Godhead, and another person named Arjuna, and he's going to battle with his friends and his families and some enemies, and it's an allegorical kind of writing. In the story itself, it's a physical battle, but the allegory behind it is supposed to be a battle within ourselves that we have all the time. And to circle back, basically it says in there that we're entitled to our labor, but we're not necessarily always entitled to the fruits of it. And now I'm starting to see that, because I put so much time in this music thing, man, and I had put so much time into YouTube, and that kind of fell off too. And I don't try to get discouraged by it, but when you have this belief, and you've been told this belief for so long, that you get in, you get out, what you put in. It's not one of those very convincing, confirmed truths that I've found, entirely. But I just came up here, man, to journal, and to let y'all know that I'm still working on music, even though it's frustrating. Just to get little bit of peace of mind. Step away from the noise. There's a lot of noise in social media and media itself and music and people. And every now and then I'll just come up to the rooftop here, and I'll just look at the sunrise or the sunset or the stars or nature. It's just a way for me to meditate, kind of connect with God. But I hope I can continue to make videos for you guys, whether it be something a little more deep, a little more personal. Obviously having the musical aspect there too. I haven't forgotten about that, but just where I'm at, I need to start documenting and journaling things that are going on with me, for myself, and hopefully things that I learned can try to transfer over to you guys, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person on earth, especially well, obviously I don't think that I'm the only person on earth, and possibly anyone who's in the music field who has these kind of thoughts, they feel like it's not going anywhere. But one of the things that I've been trying to implement is this it's an ancient Chinese philosophy. It's called Wu Wei. Basically it's effortless action. And so now my approach is when I'm making music, I'm not thinking about the result no more. I'm not thinking about trying to sell a beat or to make it in the industry anymore. When I go in, I open my software, I just try to create, and I just focus on creating, and I leave everything else up to God afterwards, and just trying to focus on that. Sorry, there's a helicopter going by. Sorry about that. There was a helicopter going by, but yeah, I just came up here to reflect, kind of journal. Obviously for my sake, for myself. But hopefully, I have a little bit of information, that I can help you guys with every now and then. I pray one day that I'm able to kind of, be a mentor or a leader, for people who's trying to get better, but I still have things that I have to learn. So, but I hope that I can share things that obviously can help you guys at some point in your lives. But yeah, basically, continue to work on your art, continue to work on your craft. But every now and then, you gotta get away, man. Shut out all the noise and clear your mind, and just declutter your mind. We need that. Everybody needs that. It's not just a woman thing. Even us guys, we gotta do that too. So that's pretty much it. Just out here enjoying the sunset and looking at the stars. So I hope that you guys got something out of it. And if you did, I appreciate it if you guys would hit the like button and possibly subscribe. That helps with the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, I appreciate you guys, and peace. Let me show y'all this sunset. That's the city over there. Let's see if we can zoom in. Alrighty.
guys. Y'all take it easy. Peace.